What is up, YouTube? It is your boy Jad here from Puma Plow, playing some more Farming Simulator 22. We're back on Elm Creek Forest by Stevie. Let's get to it. Hello?
Hello? Break stuff again?
Trent, that's what I do. I don't stream professionally. I break stuff professionally. Yeah, that's what I do. So I started Cedars last night before I went to bed at don't ask what time. And for some reason this here what's this thing? Challenger. It drove down to this field but didn't start. And the little course play button was active before I know it was. But it didn't start working in the field, so that's kind of a bummer, you know? So I guess we'll change strategies here and have it work with the other seeder, and we'll probably get other seeders down here too. But trying on the new course play, I couldn't figure out how to multi-tool.
Yeah, good luck on Lance.
I didn't even try that because I couldn't get it to multi-tool. You know what I mean? Like,
it does lands backwards.
It does lands backwards.
Like, so you know how it cuts
land
first,
center out, yeah,
and then it will always turn left.
Yeah.
It does it to where, just like the in-game worker, where if you make them cut a land and then they turn right.
What? That's why? Is there an option for clockwise or counterclockwise?
For the headland, yes, but not for land.
I couldn't figure out how to get more than one like seeder. I even went to a combine and was messing with that. There's a lot of options in there, and I don't know about some of that stuff. I tried looking up like a help video. There's no videos on like that version of courseplay, so I don't know. It's a weird one. But, have you noticed like your seeders? They'll leave the field and do like a big loop out in the grass. Do you notice that?
No, I did notice the combine. Because I only had one combine do it just because I was kind of just trying it out.
Yeah.
And yeah, he did exactly kind of like what you're saying. Is he went out just to make, I don't know what he was doing, but he was trying to pathfind to one of his like lands.
Yeah.
And it was kind of confusing because to try to put him back on that course, I had to guess because the lines didn't really make sense.
There were some interesting things, like to go from the first outside lap to the second one, instead of just like driving at an angle, it would actually do like a big loop either in the field or sometimes out of the field. It would do a big circle so it was square to that second like pass when it would start. It had potential, but there was just, I don't know, it was really weird. Wasn't about it. Real pros harvest with the auger for the standing crop anyway. Film source checks, yes they do. You're right. You would know, right? You would know. Yep. Always have, yeah, you bet. Wait, what did I plant in that field? Okay, I meant to do that. Yep, meant to do that. You bet. More sunflowers, chat. Never enough. Never enough sunflowers. We're actually like out of sunflowers. So. Hence a couple fields of sunflowers. Harry, are you looking for a job?
I was gonna clean up the skippers.
That's what I was on these fields. Just gonna ask you to do. He's like a professional, chat. Kind of weird. Goodness.
Somebody has to do it since Roomba's not here.
Well, my fault. Roomba's not here, probably. Most likely. That's okay. Am I gonna be around in TeamSpeak after stream tonight? Scoot. Do you think? Do you think I will? I don't know. We'll see. I mean, I'll need dinner. So here's what happens a lot of times after streams, like especially on a Saturday. I go get dinner. I come back. I'm watching
No,
like.
you don't come back.
No, I come back to the computer because I do. I come back to the computer, and I'll like open YouTube, and then the next thing you know, I'm like caught up on YouTube, including like Cold the Card Stars 44-minute long videos or whatever, and then I'm like, I'm kind of sleepy, and then I usually take a nap at the computer. So, we'll see. I mean, I'm not gonna promise anything, That's for darn sure. Definitely not gonna make any promises. Oh, Scoot's got story time for me.
Yeah, he has an interesting one.
Oh yeah. Interesting. But yeah, no promises, okay? No promises. Yeah, no promises. It's a good story. Uh-oh. Miss Walker, hello. Average, what's going on? How are you?
It was it was a little funny on it.
Gotcha. So I planned this with Courseplay last night, obviously, and the skippers. These don't actually show on the map. Yeah, they do, actually. Well, I guess we gotta go for a lap around the field because, yeah. Oh, Ms. Walker, I'm great. I'm a little tired, and I can kind of tell, like, that, I had an acid reflux attack yesterday, but other than that, we're good. I did stay up way later than I should have last night, but I was a little nervous to go to bed. So I wanted to stay vertical as much as possible. I had a thrilling dinner of a peanut butter and jelly sandwich and a bowl of ice cream. Why am I fat? I don't know, but the ice cream really did help. So, that was my justification for the ice cream. Like, this is going to help. And it did. So, cookies and cream too, man. It was so good. But anyway, yeah, I can definitely tell. I can feel that I've been kind of burned, But that's all right.
Oh, yeah, because you had too many emotions last night.
I was something, man. It was definitely something. Minor, what's going on? How are you? It sounds like the perfect dinner. Wait, what was the TikTok trend for a while? Girl dinner. Yeah. Where you eat like a grape and a cracker. Girl dinner, Yeah. Yeah. That trend was really dumb, for the record. It was kind of funny, but like really dumb after like 2 seconds. As most things on TikTok are, I guess,
Per usual.
Scoot, I don't go to a doctor for it, first off. I'm not on medicine for it. I get it maybe twice a year. And it's definitely acid. Like, I was sitting on stream last night and I'd have to check the VOD. I didn't edit last night's stream yet, but that was the closest I've like ever been to puking on camera. Cause like it came up, like I felt it, and like it was there and it was about to happen. And yeah, so it was definitely, it was there,
Nice to know.
Yeah. You have to go help a buddy unload a moving truck. I hope there's pizza and beer in your future, Minor. Because, that's the universal payment for helping a buddy with, well, anything. Pretty much.
None of this, yeah.
Pizza and beer. All right. Oh, man. Which, the whole acid thing yesterday was weird because I, like, had a very boring, like, diet yesterday, we'll say. Like, what I ate yesterday was very boring and normal for me. So, it just happens. Gotcha. Okay. All right. So when you play on Courseplay with these big seeders, you put the corners on round because this seeder on Courseplay cannot back up. Which, I mean, I can't back the seeder up. So You put it on round so you get these weird corners. And I know if I don't clean these corners up, Kimmy's gonna get mad. So we gotta clean the corners up, chat. Just saying. So, Trent, are you still running the new course player, or did you go back to?
I am still on the most current.
Okay, it is weird.
That is.
Liquor instead of... Oh, I got you, Scoot. Okay. I've been wronged my entire life. I've never been given beer for helping somebody, like, move. Pizza, yes. Mountain Dew, sure, but not beer. Mostly because everybody knows I don't really... Well, especially back in the day, didn't really drink at all. But, yeah. Oh, man. If you need the old one, Trent, let me know. I got it.
I can just get it off the GitHub.
I couldn't find on the GitHub where you can get the old ones. It was also late, and I was really tired, but that's another story. And they're like, you know how they have their, like, the help thing, the help website for Courseplay?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not updated to the newest one. It's all, like, way old information.
So all you have to do, John,
Mm-hmm.
like the 7420 is like the current.
Okay.
Just scroll down to June 9th.
Scroll down. Really? Is that all you have to do is scroll down? Wait. Wait, scroll down where? You click the download the latest?
So the latest one is you don't even have to click it because you just scroll down and see fs22 courseplay.zip. And it's like 3.53 megabytes. All you gotta do is click that zip and it like automatically downloads for you.
Alright. Interesting. Very interesting. I was tired, man. I was very tired. Scoot, you would have loved the time we moved my sister down to Tulsa, Oklahoma. Just saying. Oh, you're saying just click the number of, like... Is that what you're saying, Trent? Or no? I'm so confused. It's fine. Oh, I've not seen this page before. I don't find that page. It's a different
It's right
page.
underneath the assets where it's like fs22 underscore
Right.
or underscore courseplay and then the two source codes.
I gotcha. Alright, that is done. Chat. Oh, we need to plant, like, the worst thing today, chat. It was a second floor walk up, Scoot, so not too many stairs, but it was like 115. And, we were in the back of this little U-Haul truck. Like, you couldn't touch the walls or the roof because it would literally burn you. And,
To the south, yeah.
yeah, we got all the stuff in the house, or in the apartment, and, like, we didn't have, like, she didn't have, like, a couch set up or nothing. It was a whole thing. I ended up, like, chugging a bunch of water and then just laying on the carpet floor in the living room, just sprawled out. And then I was sweating so much after I laid there for like half an hour, 45 minutes. And then we got up because we were going to go get some food, or I got up, and there, like on a crime scene when they have the chalk outline, it was a sweat outline of me on her, like, on her carpet floor. So I left my mark on that carpet, my sweat puddle. She was not happy. I don't know why. I still haven't figured that out, why she wasn't happy that there was a sweat outline of, her brother on the carpet. And I think it was new carpet too. They like redid the apartment before she moved in. Which, it was hilarious, but it was disgusting and hilarious all at the same time. But man, you talk about hot. It was torture. Adam, what's up, man? How you doing today? I always get this confused of what tank this is, by the way. It's the back tank, right? It is the back tank. It's the back one. Oh, come on. Just work, bro. You know when it like, okay, there we go. Got it. We did it, chat. Hooray. So he hides the links in his videos, by the way. You gotta usually wait till the very end of the video. Make sure you watch his video all the way through, and at the very end of the videos, it'll pop up a little thing and say like link to the auto drive config or something. That's usually where they're at. If they're not there, it's in the description. He used to put them in the description like forever ago. But yeah.
Speaking of that, one of the maps that just came out today.
Oh yeah.
This guy did kind of like what you do.
Okay. With what?
Which is like the grain cart load.
Oh yeah. Wait, Polar Bear's playing SnowRunner on Wheel and Pedals Game Changer? Wow. Pretty cool.
Kimmy's not playing?
Kimmy's in here. She's not in TeamSpeak, but she's in the map. So chat, today we have to plant carrots, by the way. We need to plant carrots in-game tomorrow, so that'll be fun, right?
What about
Nice.
Kimmy's olives?
They're still in the semi-truck. Potatoes we're doing pretty good on. We need more sorghum. We have canola in the field. We need more sorghum. More sorghum it is. Okay. Let's go off and plant some sorghum. Speaking of Kimmy. Hello.
Hello.
What's up?
Not much. I made it in.
Sorry for the mod confusion.
Well, it said that there was a autopilot specialization
Yeah.
mod. I had that mod and it was in my folder, but I had to re-download it.
Because it's a different version of the same mod.
Oh, okay.
It was, I decided, since I was updating Courseplay last night, I was like, oh, I'll scroll through the mod hub and see what needs to be updated. And that was one of them, and I was like, oh, I'll just do that. Bad idea. Just don't do it.
Yeah.
Don't
do
update
that.
anything.
No,
I mean-
because I never update those mods.
We're a couple versions old on this map right now, and I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it.
I found is this a grape harvester or olive harvester over here at the shop?
That's an olive harvester. And actually, the olives are still in the harvesters from Tuesday, sitting over by the field.
You want me to take it over to the olive
If you
field?
want, yeah, you can get a
Yeah.
semi and get them olives hauled too, if you really want.
Okay.
No, we can't. I'm dumb. Harry, I'm dumb. Can't plant that till tomorrow. Okay, so what I'm thinking is we plant 18 in carrots. And then I guess we'll just plant these 3 homestead fields. Okay, so we need to go down to the big field and help with sunflowers, actually, Harry. That's what I'm thinking now. Change your plans.
Ooh, I'm lagging a lot.
Right?
Yeah.
Just update your graphics.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Just gonna do your graphics. Yep.
The other day, about 3 days ago.
Have you
4
been
days ago,
in-
I don't-
But you haven't been in here since, right?
Not in this farm sim, no.
Okay, it's probably rebuilding some of your shaders.
Oh, okay.
It should get better in a minute. Although if you're over here by the truck yard or the train yard, it's just brutal over here anyway. For the most part. There's so much, there's a lot of trucks there in it, yeah. I did have all the trucks out and running the other night. That was fun.
Oh, I bet.
I was hauling stuff up north. Hauling stuff up to the Northlands. And yeah, so chat will actually be up there in a little bit. We have $1.5 million, and I have a plan on how to make some more money. We will execute Order 66 as soon as I get going back and forth down here in the field. So we
Hey,
can
Jethro Gibbs.
we can make some more money. I
know I ask this every single time. What
Oh.
field is the olive zone?
The
30.
olives are in
8.
38, yeah.
That's what I thought.
What's the
Thank you.
icon under the map icon? You talking about this one? The satellite dish? Because if so, that's precision farming.
Oh, the sugarcane's withered.
Yes. Yes, it is. So we'll see. We're just going to let it do its thing, let it be withered, and we'll see
I wonder if it.
what happens.
Probably won't regrow because it's still in its stock stage.
Yeah. Do you think you have to walk your turtle while I plant carrots? Scoot, what makes you think I'm planting carrots, dog? I have courseplay.
I gotta do auto drive stuff.
I have courseplay, and I know how to use it now. Okay, because I went back to the old one.
I hope you know how to use it.
Well, I updated to that new one, and I'm like lost. I was so confused. It's so different. It's so different, and I don't know if it's different good. It's just different. Kyle, what's going on, man? How you doing today? What's popping? It's just not good. I don't know. You know, I'm a big. Does this work on this tractor? This does not work on this tractor. I'm a big, you know, I don't like change, kind of. So, yeah. And the fact that I can't figure out how to multi-tool on it. I can only run one combine or one seeder, and that's just not, it's not good enough. I need a tractor, chat. Why are all of we have no tractors? Is it time to break out a, 1050 and actually use that on something besides, a grain cart? Thanks for the follows. Welcome in. There's more than one of you. How's it going? What's popping? There we go. Problem is all our tractors are tied up on hay equipment.
Where do you want the olives?
So there's two oil mills. Thanks for the follows. Welcome in, everybody. What's popping? 2 oil mills. One of them is at the stock place, which is kind of over on the east side of 10, and then the other one is up by the biogas plant, kind of. That makes sense.
Absolutely.
All right.
On the east side of 10, so that would be over there in the truck yard.
It kind of is actually in the truck yard, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you just want to split between.
Yeah, so what I actually hauled them last night, but then I had to redo the save. I emptied a harvester and a half into a truck, and then I hauled it, and then I emptied a harvester and a half into a truck. And that way it was done. How is my Wednesday afternoon, dog? It's Saturday, dog. What's up? It's Saturday. I'm not sure where you're at, where it's Wednesday afternoon, but hey, more power to you. He's like in the future or in the past. I haven't decided yet. Have not decided yet. Main silo. We're gonna go to field 30 with this. I've been trying to get fertilizer going for like a minute now, but we got this. We will have this. Well, Scoot, that's why I say, well, okay, Kimmy, so should I have said the right side of 10 instead of east side of 10? Would that be better for you, actually? I'm not being a smarty either here.
No, I know. Yeah,
okay.
You should have said that, yeah, because like I told you, I have no concept of east, west, north, south. Just
okay.
Turn left, turn right.
If I had to choose only one, would it be courseplay or auto drive? I'm assuming you mean courseplay, not horseplay. God, I do love me some auto drive. I'd probably have to go auto drive.
It's like we can only use one.
Yeah. East Side Detroit
Right.
Rapid. What's up?
Probably auto drive, because at least then turn off crop destruction and still get in next year combine
Yeah.
if you had to. But
I am terrified right now, chat. Chat, I hope Sean's paying attention. Or somebody with a sword.
oh yeah,
Oh man, it's gonna be a thing. Do you want to ask advice? Sure. We got gangs up in here. Is that what's going on? I'm so confused. I don't even know. How much liquid fertilizer is here? Liquid fertilizer. I don't see any here. Oh, it's up there. 100,000. That's not enough. We need to go get more, chat. We need to go get some more. We need some, I would say
you
milk.
need some milk.
We need some liquid fertilizer stat. Oh, man. Dude. Mark Henry. I don't know who that is. I get Luke Combs all the time, though. Just saying. Okay. All right.
Hey, where that?
So we're gonna go with those three for now. Who's next? Who's next? I definitely don't look like Mark Henry, for the record. Oh god. There was too many follows back to back, chat. You knew it was gonna be bad. You just knew it. I was just waiting for it, but like you just knew. Too many follows back to back, like, you know? Just too many. It's it was bound to be bad. Yeah, Mark Henry's a WWEF whatever wrestler. I look nothing like him. So, yeah. They were testing the waters, and well, they got what they got. I could have used that tanker. It's sitting here. That's okay. So I figured out with the like the auto drive at the greenhouses and stuff, if you have the water truck go across the grain bin, it will fill the bin with water. Like hundreds of thousands of liters.
Yeah, because it's Stevie.
Yeah. But it's just funny that it'll just offload water like all day long. Kind of amusing, personally. But yeah. Heavy weightlifter, yes. And I look nothing like him. For the record. I kind of should have let it go, but like, you know, they were just going to say something really dumb. That's all. So.
They had already said a lot of dumb stuff.
Whoa, easy. Don't cuss now. I heard it. He almost said it.
Hey, you don't want to cuss again, Kimmy.
Yeah, Kimmy.
Ah.
Next thing you'll be saying, like, you know, friends or something, you know?
I don't say that word.
I don't have any of those.
That's the better cuss word.
Yeah, it's a thing. By the way, like, all of our fields have been limed since Tuesday. There's been a lot of liming going on. But that's alright.
Who just flew through there in that tanker truck?
That would be me. Hey, I got liquid fertilizer to haul and a short time to get there. You know what I mean? We're eastbound and down, loaded up and trucking. Actually, I'm going north, but whatever. Close enough. Now we're definitely not going east. We're going west. That's okay. Before we fast time, we need to feed all of our animals. We got a while before we fast time, but we'll need to feed all of the animals. There's quite a few to feed. Although we're gonna get more. Chad, it's actually gonna happen today. I know I said on Tuesday it was gonna happen. No. It is happening today. You know, why am I driving this myself when I can just set this up? I don't actually know. Because I want to haul... I don't want any of that. I don't know how much room we have up here is the problem. Why don't I see what I'm looking for? Oh, that's... I was... Okay. Yep, that's where we're going. Yep. We do need to check this bin's capacity really fast. Here we go. Because, spoiler, it's at 44.9 million. It's fine. It'll buff. Oh, man. Alright, that's fertilizing. That's fine. We're gonna... why are we leaving all kinds of skippers? I guess I had to go get seed. Where is that, though? It's literally running me over. Okay. Never mind. Let's just go do some back and forth with the old seeder here real quick. I say real quick. I don't really mean real quick. Okay, Harry, you're up north there.
Yeah.
Start right here. Planting sunflowers in this one. Correct. Yeah. So, well, what's it called today? Carrots, huh? Can't wait for that. Alright, so to get some more money today, because we always need money. If we go look through our productions tab, we have a lot of productions that are, like, hang on, we'll find one. Oh, we need to haul beets today, too. I had that done last night, too, before the map, you know, did its thing. Or before I had to, yeah, do the save. So if we look at, say, like, you know, the flour mill, obviously we're producing more flour than we need. So this 495,000 liters of flour is just going to sit here. Right? So we might as well put that on selling real fast. Kyle, there is. It's a setting in the tractor CP. It's in one of those. Yeah, there's a setting. Yeah. There definitely is a setting. So I'm gonna go through here real fast and some of these some of our productions. Scroll past all of our greenhouses. Don't worry about why they're still red. It's fine. But like the sugar mill, for example, we don't need 1.3 million liters of sugar sitting here. We just don't need all this. So we might as well put this all on selling real fast and make some cash. Kyle, if you give me a minute, I'll show you if you can't find it. But yes, there is. We use that setting all the time because the problem is they have to go get fertilizer all the time. And it takes forever. So. Look like it's time to fire the team. Oh, God. Now, the potato one, I don't think I'm going to do that because, well, that's 3 million liters of potatoes. That should be some good money, right? And I don't really mind growing potatoes. So we'll just do that, too. Chat, you have to remember, we have to remember what we're doing so we can go back in and fix it later. I think that's everything, though, honestly. So, we're actually going to be planting carrots today. Carrots are going to go in. So that's fun. So Kyle, that's actually why all these fields don't have fertilizer because we got it set. You may have to turn on. Is there an advanced mode you have to turn on first? I always forget. I think it's right here though. Yeah.
Okay, where do these this other load of grapes go to?
Where did you deliver already?
I delivered to the oil mill there at the truck.
At the truck?
Parking lot.
Okay, so if you're going down the main road out of the truck yard, you need to like cross the main road and go like up yonder next to 30. And one of those factories in there is oil mill 2.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
All right.
that's where you need to go. All right, so chat, we're at $1.5 million. If we fast time an hour, just 1 hour, $1.5 million. Wait for it, chat. Oh my God.
Whoa. Okay, now we can afford cows.
$4.8 million, just like that, chat. Clear the productions. Clear the productions. We need the money. Let's go. Hello from Portugal. My acid reflux is great today. Thanks for asking. It's not an issue. We're living life right today, you know? All right, so we'll put that back on distributing. We'll come up here. We'll put that on distributing. Basically just go redo everything we did. Put it all back on distributing. Oh man, what a shot of cash, you know? That was great. Flour mill.
Oh.
What else did I do? I think that was it. We do need to haul this compost up north eventually. We can automate that. I still think we need to put in some of the small compost makers too. At least one. Need to get one of them back because we're not making enough compost right now, in my opinion. So yeah. What? I had acid reflux. Is that what you're talking about? I was in a lot of pain from that yesterday. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm gonna assume no, because last time you were here was 4/18 of 23. So I don't know. I don't know. But yeah. Come on. Auto mod 2. What? Yulberry, what's up?
Okay, olives have been delivered.
Alright, do what, Kimmy? Alright.
I said olives have been delivered.
Okay. Awesome. What do you want to do next?
I'll take this truck back for one.
You just hit the parking button.
Oh yeah, I didn't even think about that.
Yep. Rattling Automod's cage. Okay. Wait, does Automod get mad if you say hi to it? I'm confused. Grumpy Big Z. It is called Guidance Steering. You can find it if you're on PC. It's a PC exclusive mod, but it's in the mod hub under the gameplay section. And you can just search Guidance Steering. You betcha. It's from Wopster. It's a great mod.
I was gonna say I could start planting carrots, but they don't get planted till next day.
Yeah. Do you want to work on fertilizer?
I can.
Fertilizer?
Sure.
PC for sure? Okay.
Yeah.
So we need to fertilize 29, 31, or
Okay.
32 after we plant, obviously, but yeah. So I don't know if you want to find you, maybe use a 1050 and like that other tow behind sprayer because that's got capacity, you know. Best not ask. Oh, yeah, because I don't see it. Barry never did see it. But yeah. So you can do that with a couple different mods. You can use Courseplay or Auto Drive to unload combines. If you use Courseplay, your combines have to be running on Courseplay. If you use Auto Drive, I mean, you can use the regular H button. You can run the combine yourself, whatever. It's kind of a lot. You got to have like a road network and stuff, but it's definitely doable. We use Auto Drive, and we will be using it probably a bunch later today because we will have. Oh, what's that called? That's canola. We have canola to harvest. That'll be our first thing we have to harvest today. But we've got a bunch of other fields that are gonna need harvest after we mess with cows up north. That's a priority. And actually, you know what? We're probably gonna have enough money to buy a field today too. Maybe like I don't know, 40 plot 70, 71, something like that. 74.
Did
Yeah.
you already buy the field for the cows?
So what I did is I bought the plot. It's plot 85 all the way at the top of the map, right smack dab in the center. And I've placed a bin up there, and I have auto drive to that bin. So yeah, there is a little bit of stuff going on up there, but not much. So we do have land already, and we just need to buy the cow barns. We need to fill them with stuff, and we need to buy the cows. So that's the hope. So yeah. Oh, I need to get some mineral feed up there too. To go from bin to bin, so from like cow farm to cow farm, so from like the south cow farm up to the north cow farm, it's like a 7 or 8 minute journey or something on auto drive. It takes forever. Hence why I might have cheated the other day a little bit. And I may have leased this trailer right here in this configuration. 5 million liters every trip. Which that takes a minute to fill. By the way, 5 million liters takes a couple minutes at the old silo to fill up. But that's all right.
Okay, these tow behinds won't fill up at the.
Hit Z.
Okay.
If that'll work. If not, some people can't get the Z function to work. Z should open the tank.
Yeah, that's.
Did it open or no?
Nope.
All right, hang on. Let me have it. I don't know why, but nobody else can use the Z functions. But you're gonna have problems with this tractor, though, Kimmy.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the hitch is too low, and it'll drag on the ground. You can use one of the 1050s in that shed up there. Just park the auger wagon in the yard for now.
Okay.
Yeah, you can just leave your cover open. It'll be like railroader, the fertilizer will slosh out. John cheated. No. Isles, I would never cheat. Ever. Big W, you can't open the cover. I don't know why, but like, I never changed anything in my controls to make Z work. But like, nobody can open the, I don't know. It works for me. You know, for all the stuff that doesn't work for me with Farm Sim, like servers and stuff, you know, but I can open the cover on the fertilizer. And I don't really know why I could do it, but like nobody else, it's weird. It's weird. It's very strange. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know why. You have it, and Z works for you, Polar Bear. Let's go. I don't know. It's very strange why it works for some people and why it doesn't work for other people. I don't know. Like I said, I haven't changed any of my controls for that. I mean, I've changed for like, there's a vehicle speed sync mod and courseplay, I think, have a confliction you have to change.
Now, will I have to take a tractor off of one of the auger wagons?
Yeah.
Or...
Yeah.
Okay. Gotcha.
Notice there's a grain cart just sitting in the yard there. Because I've already stolen one of those tractors. It's out working in 30 right now, fertilizing. The Z Club is an elite group of farmers. We are the Z Club. Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. Or wait. Hey, it's better than that. I don't know if you guys saw that Photoshop that Tomcat did last night. With all the, like, the faces off of Aunt Jemima and
Yeah,
Uncle Ben and Abuelita hanging out in the nursing home.
Orville Red and Blocker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and the Quaker Oats guy, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I couldn't put my finger on who that was last night, though. The Oats guy. Yeah. That made me laugh, though, man. I saw that. I was like, that's great.
Okay, what is going on here?
What's up? What's it doing?
Well, this tractor won't back up to this. What in the world?
What do you mean?
Yeah, it won't back into the trailer hitch. It just... I don't know. You come figure it out.
It's hitting the... What?
Out! Yeah.
Alright, you're good to go. The hitch was down in the ground, or the tongue was in the ground a little bit, so it was hitting the boom, I think. We got it. We got it figured out. We're good to go.
You said 2930 and
Yeah, 2930 would be a good start. Yeah.
alright.
Interesting, Kyle. Okay, I got you. I didn't even notice there's a bottle of Mrs. Butterworth on the table, the old folks picture in Discord. I didn't even notice that.
I didn't notice that either.
Yeah, it was in the ground, so it was causing to hit the cab with the boot. It was a whole thing. We got it go. So we're good. Let's see. Kimmy, you're gonna need a fertilizer resupply, right?
Is there not one here in the train yard?
No, but what I can do is I'll send you the semi truck. What field are you going to first?
I am at 30.
All right, I'll just send you the semi truck that was hauling fertilizer to the homestead, and it'll just be there waiting for you. So that way you don't have to drive back to the homestead. It'll just be at the field for you. Work smarter, not harder, right? Or something like that. Oh man. You know that tow behind sprayer, I like it, but it does have some
Issues.
quirks about it, we'll say. One is it does not like American drawbars on like anything. It's too low, and then the jack drags. Is what it is, unfortunately. It'll work on like an 8R or a 7R, or apparently the 1050, but like a 2-track John Deere, no. Or even like the big quads, no. Kind of weird what it works on and what it doesn't work on. Harry, you are okay. You're on your last pass. You want me to leave you skippers now?
You can, or I can just take another cut out the middle of the field.
Okay. I'm dropping packets again today. I am.
And now you replace Bear.
All my internet. but at least, not as bad, right? Saying. Oh man, look at that. Look at that, chat. Look at, we can't have that. That's a rookie move right there. Can't have it. We'll run the skips area because then it feels like we're getting more done.
Okay, sounds good.
Because every pass I'm doing, I'm actually doing 2. Amazing, right? Or something. March across the field even faster, you bet. And what's weird, man, oh, I don't know, but
I started to ask you why this fertilizer wasn't putting fertilizer down, but I forgot that it's on. There's a fertilizer already down here. Or there's something
oh,
down
you
here.
know, okay, I misspoke. You should have gone to 29 or 31, not 30. Because yes, that is being fertilized by Courseplay. My bad. Go to 29, Kimmy.
Well, I kind of thought it looked wet, but I was like, he knows what he's talking about.
There's your first mistake.
I was wrong.
And I can't click on that stupid truck to tell it to go to the field you need to go to. And I told, oh man, I just shocked.
I think this field has been fertilized also.
No, it has not.
So which one am I on? I'm on 29.
It has not.
Okay.
29, 31, and then like the north part of 32. 32 will be a process though. Because big field. Big field. That's okay. I look at that. It's saying our grapes are fertilized, but they're definitely not.
John, you're on GPS, right?
Yeah.
I used a skipper.
Are we on the different GPS?
Mine's 100.5.
100. Oh. No. 100.5?
Yep.
I can't get to 100.5.
I'll just
0.53?
take a.
49?
Yeah, just keep it 5.3 and I can. There.
5.3? That works for me. I don't know why. Oh, God. Oh, I'm way over here now. This just got awkward. Okay. Midfield just like, oh, I just. I hit the wrong button, Chad. Harry, we're going to be delayed out here in the field. We have a breakdown. Definitely have a breakdown. Oh. At least it didn't unload all of it, right? I'm gonna be a minute. Go around. Oh, there's got to be a better way, though, right? I should be able to turn and go sideways, too. Just doing it one by one like this is gonna... Why do I have Control I as, like, the button right above my GPS button, chat? That's what I want to know. You planted more grapes that yielded better than your old ones because they're fertilized when you plant them, Big Deborah. I think, anyway. At least partially fertilized. Because I still cannot get them to fertilize on precision. I tried the olives again last night. Just for funsies, but, like... Can't do it. Cannot do it. Alright, come on. You know, I actually, Fieldberry's being held by Automod, but I have Kit Kat cereal in my house. That would work, right?
Kit Kat cereal.
Yeah.
Oh, I've never had Kit Kat cereal.
I haven't either. I have not either.
So I meant to ask you last night, how did you like your Cinnamon Toast Crunch, or have you eaten any yet?
I did have some the other night. It's good, but I think I prefer it dry actually.
I can see that.
Dry. It's just got like weirdly soggy, than I was expecting. You know.
Yeah.
Big Deborah, I don't know. I've not. I don't know if I've actually tried that before or not. Maybe. Oh, is that? Do I just need to deactivate the automatic? I've never thought of that. Am I dumb? Like this whole time we've been wasting yield? Oh, I was like, who else is out here in the field? It's just a horseplay guy. He's fine. He's harmless. He means no harm. All right, so Harry, I'm just gonna go start over and like do that skipper on the north there, and
Okay.
we'll pretend like it never happened. Okay?
Okay. I'll just turn right.
That's fine. Yeah. And again, pretend it never happened. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I may be able to open a fertilizer chat, but like, you know.
We have video proof, though.
Where's my Men in Black, like the little pen from the Men in Black
Yeah.
movies, you know? I could use one of them right now. Oh, gosh. Nothing to see here. Except for everything, chat. Except for everything. You had to deactivate auto to make it spread. Well, by golly, Big Deborah, you're... Chat, get the lab coats out. What rate do I put it on at, though? Because if you deactivate it, that's fine, but what rate am I supposed to apply it at? Like all the way? Like crank it up? See, it's still not using any fertilizer.
Now it is. I can see it coming out back.
It's not using it, though.
Oh.
Look at my liters down there in the bottom.
No.
How do I... There, I can increase the output. So I got the manual output going, and I got that cranked up all the way, and it's still not using any. Now, oh, it is actually using it now. Hold on. I used the liter. Not using any. Okay, let's try this real quick. And it could be a time of year thing too. Yeah, I'm not using any here either. I don't know. It's just it's just chalked. I don't like my plantain. It's just chalked. How about that? It's just chalked, chat. Amy's gonna hold this skipper over me. She better not.
No, because he's getting it. I won't hold it over him.
Mm-hmm. Remember, it's not a skipper unless I leave the field.
Exactly.
Then it's a skipper. You bet. That's okay. How do you do the mulch? I tend to just mulch when like the grass is tall, and then I run the cultivator right behind it. I don't know if that's right or not, to be honest. In fact, I bet it's not. Yeah. I left to do olives. Okay. Yeah, I probably am not taking care of them correctly. And then I didn't know, or I don't know if the, like the grapes or the olives need to be mulched and stuff too. Dan did it last year. Cause he was in on a Sunday and I guess there was nothing else to do. So yeah, so I don't know. He ran them on the olives too. I said, I don't know if that actually is necessary. I don't really know. I don't really think I want, especially with having precision on, I'm not going to like do a bunch of grape and olive science because it just doesn't ever take fertilizer for me. So I'm not going to like worry about it too much. Like we get what we get. And that's it, I guess, right? You know? Dan the Master Farmer. Well, his title is Farm Fairy, by the way. Because he'll just like come in and do a bunch of stuff when I'm not around. Like he put, I didn't, and I'm okay with this for the record. I'm not saying I'm not okay with it because it's fine. But we have our second dairy here in town that I put in. He actually put auto drive around it, and it looks like it should work. I haven't tested it, but I know he did that the other day. I don't know what else he's done lately. He'll just like add auto drive, and I'm like, okay, that's cool. As long as it works, I don't care. For the record, as long as it's functional and everything like, yeah, that's all that matters to me. So, yeah. I'm waiting for Harry to add auto drive somewhere. I'm just waiting for it, Harry. Just waiting. Maybe you have, and I just don't know it. I don't know.
No, I haven't yet. I'll leave that to you.
As long as you're not like somebody when we first started this map and they were doing a contract over in Field 45, and every north-south pass they did with like a, I don't even know what it was, cultivator maybe, they were recording auto drive the whole time. And then they actually drove back to the farm, but they drove like through the train tracks, and it was a whole mess. Dan actually was the one that cleaned all that up for us. It was a whole mess of auto drive. It was kind of funny though.
Did they know that they were doing it, or?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, and that happened on Alma as well, where I think it was like a hotkey for something else. Also was the hotkey to record and auto drive. And if you don't have your lines turned on, like you don't know necessarily that you're recording. So
Right.
Yeah. Am I gonna get the new flight sim? I will get flight sim eventually, gonna run, but I feel like my focus is gonna be farm sim. So, you know, probably you won't see me doing anything flight sim till like next year. To be completely honest. I mean, flight sim is in my wheelhouse. It is something I've played before. I enjoy it, but farm sim is really, you know, where it's at for me. So
I'm interested in seeing the jobs
yeah,
that they're gonna have, and is it gonna be multiplayer?
I hope that they're multiplayer jobs.
Yeah, that's what.
Like,
I'm
can you
hoping.
imagine like fighting wildfires with like 6 or 10 people, and
Oh, yeah.
like we're all like, you know, diving down into like this lake to get water, and then like going back up. And, dude, it's gonna be so much fun. Be so much fun.
I know Polar Bear's looking forward to Flight Sim coming out.
Yeah, it's gonna be awesome.
I'm
It's just,
iffy about it.
it just sucks that it comes out like right after
At
Farm
the same,
Sim.
pretty much the same time Farm Sim comes out.
Yeah, it sucks.
And they really haven't released a lot of information on it yet.
Yeah. 10 people crop dusting. We better have non-collision for that one.
Yeah.
That could be bad. Oh man. But no, hopefully it's fun and it's good. Yeah, I'll pick it up eventually. I mean, and it might be one of those things too where I pick it up, but like I don't stream it for a little while. Mostly because it'll probably take 14 years to download again. So I'll have to plan my download schedule around my streaming schedule, you know. Or we go to Polar Bear's house and we all plug in the internet there, and then we download it from Polar Bear's house because it took him like an hour to download Flight Sim last time. So it takes me 13 years, but it takes Polar Bear an hour. So I don't know what's up with that, but that's okay. It's all good.
I don't either, but when we first got Flight Sim, he was on totally different kind of internet, and it took him 3 days.
Oh,
to download it.
I don't doubt it.
Oh, he was pitiful.
I don't doubt it.
Me and another friend of ours were playing, and all he could do was sit and watch.
Oh man, I don't know how well. As long as we have like GPS, it'll be fine. It'll look like the grape pruning from last week all over again. That was quality or something. Something along those lines. It was, yeah, it was a show. That's okay. But yeah, I don't know. It'll be a good time. I mean, like I said, fighting wildfires with a bunch of people, that's going to be fun. I don't know what else we would use like a bunch of people for. Because I know there's just supposed to be like medevacs, but that's usually like 1 or 2 helicopters.
Just one.
You know?
Yeah. Unless you have a huge incident.
Yeah, made for good content. Well, that's what we're all about there. Gun and run, so that's good. Yeah, because I'm thinking like heavy lift crane, helicopters, like, I don't know. I don't know. Air shows. That would be cool. Have like 100 people show up for an air show. Send it. I'm here for it. Helicopter logging. Oh, that would be cool. Helicopter logging would be really interesting. Yeah, that would be cool. It's gonna be interesting. It'll be a fun game. I'll probably, you know, I don't play current Flight Sim a ton, and actually it's been a while since I've played it again, but I don't play it a ton, so we'll see how much we play the next one, but I will get it for sure. And probably stream it at least a little bit eventually. Just gonna have to let Farm Sim kind of wind down a little bit, you know? Because I think with 22, I didn't play anything besides that for like months, if I recall correctly. Like months and months and months. The long chainsaws they hang off helicopters, yes. Yes, we had one in town like last year. Yep, the power line clearing, that would be interesting. That would be very, I don't know if that'll be a job. I don't know what all the jobs are going to be. And I've seen like medevac, I've seen fighting fires. Probably like heavy lift cargo with a helicopter kind of thing. Seen stuff like that. What'd be really cool is like, say we're fighting wildfires, and I don't know if they probably don't do this in real life, but it'd be cool. You're fighting wildfire with a bunch of people, and then you have somebody circle it in like a refueler. And then you got to do mid-air refueling. I'm sure that's not a thing, but it would be awesome. But yeah. Am I excited for Farm Sim 25? Yes, I am. I want to play it now. Bring it on. Right now. Please and thank you. You betcha. I am very excited for it. It's going to be interesting with all the new crops. Have to learn all that and conduct science, and because I'm sure we'll be breaking out the lab coats for something in the new in the new farm sim. You betcha. It'll be fun. Actually, oh. This trail speed, we don't have that issue around here, so that's cool. I didn't ever think of that being a thing. That's pretty cool. They have an observation plane that circles. Yeah, okay. Makes sense. Would love to see them add a feature to add tram lines. You know, I'm kind of surprised we don't have tram lines already. Here in the U.S., we don't really use tram lines, but I know what you're talking about. What's the lure? The lure of what? What's up? Beans and kern as always. Wow. Wow. I mean, the new crops so far, like, they're the specialty crops, right? So they're the crops that you do once in a while. You don't do them all the time. You know? I'm just saying. I mean, the rice could be thrown in the rotation because that's like normal. At least on like the North American map, the long grain rice or whatever. That's like normal equipment. But like the spinach and yeah. Yeah. Your grain drill has had tram line since the 90s. What do you got? Some plugage going on there? We do not use oiled seed radish, no. No. You made tram lines once. Was it by accident? Did you think you had like crop destruction turned off, but it was actually turned on? Oh man. All right, give me. Okay, you got that field done. Cool. Cool. You want another one?
Sure.
Field 31. Take a left from your current position.
Yep.
Here, see, I'm getting better, right? Take a left. Or follow this truck, but he's going the long way. He's actually going to go refill. So he'll be to that field in a few minutes, but yeah. It's all good. Oh, Pops is walking around the front yard trying to find the hole that there's a divot in our front yard. And I stepped into it the other day by accident. I almost face planted in the middle of our front yard. Like, it would have been bad. And the best part is it would have been caught on a security camera. So, you know. Yeah. You did it when you bought a field that was growing and you just watched Clarkson Farms. Okay, let's go. Good old Clarkson Farms, right? What a legend, Jeremy Clarkson. Oh man, he's something. That is such a good series. Kind of wish Giants would put pivots in game. Yeah, are pivots big overseas though? Because remember, that's why like we couldn't have GPS until now because they don't use it overseas. So if they don't use it overseas, then we probably can't get it. I don't know if they use it. I have no idea. I would assume there's some places overseas you gotta water your crops, right? You know, it's like in the United States, like they're not a thing everywhere. Really, up until a couple years ago, they weren't really a thing here. And now there's... Well, 2 pivots got built this year. 1 got built last year. 1 got built a couple years ago here. So there's more pivots here now, like, than there ever was. And I'm just talking, like, in the neighborhood down by the farm. These guys have finally realized that, well, 2 things. You have this really sandy ground that your corn burns up on every summer. And you basically get 0 yield on it. Well, they figured out if you water that really sandy ground, you'll take a 0 yield you know, corn plant, and you'll push, well, an acre, let's say, 0 yield. You'll push that to, you know, 150 to 200 bushel just by watering it a lot of times, let's be real. And so, I mean, yeah, the water costs money to install the pivot and the well and all that, but over time, maybe not this year because, you know, price of corn sucks, but over time you're going to see a return on your investment, because the other part of this is, you know, they're not making any more dirt. And at least around here, it's very difficult to get farmland. Because if it comes up for sale, it's basically being bought up by housing developments and stuff. Or, you know, the giant farmers. So the mid-sized guys have realized, like, hey, you know, we might as well maximize the ground that we have by putting pivots in. And that's what guys are doing now. So, you know, around here, you only have to go 80 feet deep for water. You can get all the water you want. So, I mean, that's not that deep of a well per se. You know, we're not talking hundreds or thousands of feet. Just 80 feet. That's all you got to go. And you can get all the water you could ever want. It's really high in iron, but whatever. But you can get all the water you could ever want at 80 feet. So, it's not bad. Not bad at all. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Do appreciate it. But yeah, so I mean, you might as well do it. Now there is guys that tried using like a water cannon on a reel, you know, the big basically sprinkler, and then they decided that's too much work. So they actually put a center pivot in for a bunch of that ground that they were watering with a cannon before. So these are for hay stuff too. I got you on the run. See, there's no hay around me, so there's no animals here. I got you on the run. Okay. Well, yeah, kind of, I guess. It's just like a big sprinkler on a giant hose reel. Yeah, you see them at sod farms a lot. Because, you know, those side guys have to water like crazy.
User joined your channel.
At least around these parts. Yes, Obelix, yes, exactly. Yeah, but like I said, they decided that's too much work to have to go out and move it twice a day, and you got to have a tractor for that to drag the hose reel around. But what they did is they put 8,000 feet of 8-inch pipe around those like 2 farms. It's what ground that used to be Grandpa's is part of it. But yeah, like 8,000 feet of pipe, and there's a riser every 150 feet out in the field, every 300 feet. Yeah, every 300 feet across the fields. So they can hook onto it every 300 feet. It's kind of a whole thing. Yeah, the pivots are a lot easier until they start breaking down. But that cannon is so labor intensive, it's kind of crazy. So, but yeah. I don't know if he's actually here. He joined the channel. Dan might be around. There he is. What's up, Dan? Yeah.
Not a whole lot. Just had a nice peanut butter and jelly for lunch.
Let's go. And chat, I'm dropping packets, not Dan, by the way. If he's a little jittery, it's me. It's not Dan. I'm the problem, chat. I'm dropping inbound packets today, like yesterday and today, and I don't know why. I don't know why. Black Cat, 8,000 feet of 8-inch pipe. With, I guess, it's an 8-inch well, I guess, then too. It's 80 feet deep. It's a lot of 8s involved in this whole project. For some, like, odd reason, it was just all 8s across the board, so. Yeah, it's a lot of water. They got where they're at, there's no electric for the well, so they have a 4-cylinder John Deere stationary engine that sits there and runs, and it sounds basically straight piped. So it sounds like an old 4020 just out in the field plowing like crazy. I mean, it's under a pretty good load the whole time, so it's awesome.
Hey, is the name changed or anything? Or
No, there's a couple mods that might be a little different. Is the server just not showing up?
yeah.
Let's go. Kimmy broke it.
Do I need to do the Google Drive?
Yeah, but if you can't see the server, I'm gonna have to restart the server, or you can join. So,
Let me check out.
what am I looking forward to the most for 25? Just new weather, new ground, new props, new equipment, new map.
Baby animals.
Yeah, yeah, but I'm not gonna. I can't say it. It sounds weird if I say it, you know?
I
Yeah.
can't wait for the baby animals, especially the little peas. I think the little piglets are gonna be
Oh,
cute.
Dan, did you ban yourself from the server?
Doesn't it have to show up in order for me to like see that?
Well, if you can't see it, there's a chance you are banned.
Huh.
I
I'll
swear
check
I
it
didn't
once
click
I
anything.
finish downloading the Google Drive.
Oh, God, because last week I couldn't see the server and I was banned, so.
I mean, I was in it the last time you streamed.
Yeah,
And then afterwards,
I've changed the mods and stuff since then, but.
We'll see.
Yeah. Grabby, thanks for the follow there. Appreciate you. We can always I mean, last night, Dan, I know you weren't around. Or at least I don't think you were you?
No, I wasn't.
We restarted the server 3 times in an hour.
Oh, nice.
And then another time later, and I'm just like kind of done with servers right now.
Yeah,
So-
I feel you.
And then this
Yeah,
morning,
that last night was ridiculous.
what was wrong with it this morning? Oh, I accidentally activated some of the DLCs that we don't normally run. So,
Mm.
had to restart it again today. But it's been a day. The Echo, gotcha. The Sturl Spade, gotcha. You have to click through the players in the map and stuff to get to pop up. Interesting. Very interesting. You gotta run. I mean, if Dan was just in here, yeah, the only thing that's changed is like the, oh, what you doodle. Well, that guy really has to go back. Okay.
He updated a couple of the mods.
Yeah. That should be it. Well, I tried updating Courseplay. There's a new Courseplay that's been out for 2 weeks, Dan.
Mm-hmm.
And it is the most confusing thing I've ever seen.
Nice.
So. Where to obtain the Brux all-in-one wood chipper? I have no idea. We don't use the Brux anymore. I've moved on to the T-Rex. Matt might know where to get the Brux though. You go ask Matt on his streams, or if he's hanging out, or old man. I don't know. But we don't use it. I'm a T-Rex guy, and I don't know where to get the T-Rex from because the one we have has been tweaked on. I'll share it, but like. It's been edited a little bit. It needs the sound file edited on it. Turn that bad boy down, but other than that, it's pretty good. Dan, you're here just in time for the cow barns up north. We're gonna get going here in a little bit.
Oh, I get to do some cows again?
Yeah. I'm gonna buy at least 2 more cow barns. We might have found some money today too.
Yeah, I see that. Where'd you find the money?
I turned a bunch of our factories from like distributing to selling.
Oh, nice.
So like we
Yeah,
sold
they're all
flour
full.
and sugar and all the products at the sugar mill, like all that. So that auction time. They used to have like auctions on stuff back in the day. I think it was land, right? I think so.
Well, Philbosaurus Rex, if you're on PC, I'm pretty sure there's a mod for that.
There probably is a mod. There's a mod for everything.
In the mod hub. Too.
Yeah. Polar Bear's loving the wheel with SnowRunner. Let's go.
Yeah, he said he was gonna try it.
Yeah, apparently he got it working right. Oh, Dan, try turning crossplay on when you look for the server. You know, so here's the problem, Sean. If you change a setting on the server website and then you change something else, and then if you blink without hitting save, it doesn't save all your changes right.
Yep, there it is.
So that's okay. There we go. Fixed it without having to restart. Let's go. Thank you, Sean.
Thank you, Sean.
I didn't even know Sean had access to the like stuff. I guess he's a modded Discord, so he has access to everything. That's what it is, right? Yeah. GG's, Sean. GG's. You have the Bruck. Sometimes the chips go into the map. Yeah. I know Matt's a big Brux guy. He's always running the Brux. I don't care for it. I haven't used it in a long time. Everything with a spout. Yeah. I forget what the issue is with that. There was like a whole thing about it. Okay, so we need to fertilize 32. As well. 32. Okay, let me grab, I guess, a sprayer. Head that way with the John Deere, because if we use liquid, it's... Yeah.
Who wants the Brooks? I have it. I don't know if it's the most updated version. If there is a more updated version,
I don't know where do you go download it from?
I don't know. I just have it in one of my folders. I'm pretty sure I got it from you originally.
Oh, that's
so.
from like forever ago.
Yeah.
That's been a minute, bro.
Let's see. I got it 5/3/2022.
Yeah. God, what map were we playing?
No. It's in one of my map folders.
Oh, okay. 2020. I could type 5. I could type that into the second YouTube channel and find out what map we were playing. Sometime around there. All right, we're off to see the wizard. There or something like that. Okay, so 30 is almost done, which is good. And then it's all hands on deck for 32 once, yeah, let me get done there. All right. Big Deborah's Brux is also from 2022. That's funny. What the heck is that?
Didn't quite make the turn.
I thought Dan was in here for a minute. We can't make the turn.
Yeah, it doesn't look like I'll be coming in at all.
Oh, is it 0%?
Mm-hmm.
Man. I verified the game files last night on the stream PC or server PC too, just in case. I wasn't missing anything this time. It worked so good last week, and then this week it just doesn't. I think we might go back to one map for the record. That way, once it's working, I never have to turn it off.
True.
I'm kind of like to that point.
Pretty much over it.
Yeah, pretty much. Because the bulk of the issue seemed to be like flipping between maps, right? Oh.
Well, I was considering last night's map didn't want to work, and now today this one doesn't want to work.
But all week the map worked basically fly. I had one time where I had to restart all week. So I don't know what to tell y'all. Besides, it's junk.